Hello, everyone. So today we're going to be looking at the adrenal glands. So in your Edmodo, go to the post that says adrenal glands. We have a link for the reading. We have my email you can send your completed assignments to. And we have the practice questions. So let's get into this. So adrenal glands, they are endocrine glands that are going to produce a variety of hormones. So some of these hormones are adrenaline and cortisol. They're located on both sides of the body, just above the kidneys, like in this picture. The right adrenal gland on the left in the figure. Okay. The right adrenal gland is going to be smaller than the left adrenal gland. So, each adrenal gland has two distinct parts. Each part has a different function. Both parts produce hormones. So there's an outer layer called the adrenal cortex. That one makes steroid hormones. There is an inner layer called the adrenal medulla that is going to make non-steroid hormones. So the adrenal cortex is divided into three additional layers called zones. So the outermost one is zona glomerulosa. The middle one is zona fasciculata, I think is how you say it, or culata. The third one, the innermost, is zona reticularis, and that is right next to this stuff called the medulla. All right. There are a lot of types of hormones. So types of adrenal cortex hormones are called corticosteroids. All right. And here are a few of them. And it says where they're produced, but I'm going to let you read that on your own. Adrenal cortex hormones are going to be regulated by a negative feedback loop that is going to tell the hypothalamus and pituitary gland to stop secreting adrenocorticotropic hormone and corticotropin releasing hormone. All right, because the steroid hormone production is going to be regulated by hormones secreted by the anterior lobe of the pituitary gland and other things. All right. So the adrenal medulla is at the center of each adrenal gland. It's on the inside of the adrenal cortex. So the hormones synthesized and secreted by the adrenal medulla are generally known as catecholamines, and they include adrenaline, also called epinephrine, and noradrenaline, also called norepinephrine. All right. Disorders of the adrenal glands. So we have hypersecretion, which is too many hormones being secreted, or hyposecretion, which is too few hormones being secreted. So hopefully that all makes sense. Make sure you finish up your questions and turn them into me.